Someone in USA just dropped to the floor. No warning, no pain, just collapsed. And in the next 10 minutes, another will follow. Then another and another. But why the incidents are taking place? All connected by one thing flowing inside them. It's flowing inside you too. You breathe, eat, smile, scroll, completely unaware of what's happening inside your veins right now. A silent transformation, a slow betrayal. Something is thickening, hardening, waiting, and by the time you feel it, it's too late. Your blood, it's supposed to flow like a river, smooth, constant, without interruption. A substance named heparin prevents the clotting of blood inside your blood vessels. But sometimes it doesn't. Something's wrong. It's called hypercoagulability. When your blood becomes too thick, too sticky, you may not feel it, but it's there, quietly making its move. When a cut or injury occurs to our body tissue, then bleeding takes place. It is important to stop bleeding then, because through this injury, much more blood can be lost from our body, and microbes could attack on our body through this. To stop the bleeding, clotting factor act as a frontline army to form blood clots. When the clot formation is completed, the bleeding stops. But wait, if the clot forms inside our blood vessel when the blood is flowing? It seems like a simple clot, a normal matter. But wait, things could get dangerous. It's a very serious issue, and our today's discussion is about this. You may think it's just another day, but the statistics are shocking. Blood clots cause more than 100,000 deaths in the U.S. every year, more than breast cancer and AIDS combined. And it's not just the elderly. In fact, young adults are now more vulnerable than ever before. Take Josh Miller, a 21-year-old college athlete. One night he went to sleep healthy, active, and strong. But when he woke up, he didn't. The cause? A deadly blood clot. He had no prior symptoms, no health problems, just an ordinary day turned into a nightmare. Josh's death is part of a terrifying trend. In the past decade, deaths from blood clots in young people have risen by 20%. That's hundreds of young lives lost, and most of them never even knew the danger was inside them. And what's causing this? It's not just bad luck. Except of some genetic factors and diseases, it's your daily habits. Sitting for hours, stress, lack of exercise. It all triggers the thickening of your blood. And the most dangerous habit for hypercoagulability? It's nicotine, which you are smoking a cigarette or vape. If you have obesity, it's like to add fuel in the fire. And it's happening right now, to you, to me, to everyone. In fact, prolonged sitting increases the risk of blood clots by 40%. We live in a world where we think nothing bad can happen. But while you sit, scroll, or sip that extra cup of coffee, the blood in your body is thickening. It starts slow, unnoticed. Your blood is forming small clumps, restricting the flow. You feel nothing. You think nothing is wrong. But one day, it could be too late. A study from Harvard shows that nearly 45% of people with blood clots had no prior symptoms at all. They were perfectly healthy, living their everyday lives. And then, without warning, a clot struck, cutting their life short. In 2023, research revealed something even more terrifying. Microclots are being found in people who didn't even know they were at risk. These microscopic clots travel undetected, causing strokes if travels to the brain, heart attacks if travels to the heart, and sudden death, all without any warning signs. 500,000 people are hospitalized every year for unwanted blood clots inside the body, and the majority of them don't know what hit them. But it's not all doom and gloom. You can fight back. The solution is simpler than you think. Start with small changes. Drink water according to your body's needs. Eat foods with omega-3. And most importantly, move. Studies show that just 5 minutes of walking every hour reduces the chances of a blood clot forming by up to 70%. Every moment you spend sitting still, your blood could be thickening, and when it strikes, it won't give you a second chance. Stay vigilant, stay active, because what's happening inside your blood right now is a silent killer. Don't let it be too late. For further information on hypercoagulability, connect with our channel by subscribing. Part 2 will be released soon. Until then, goodbye.